chunky pet sheep who would like to be able to see again. So I'm here to peel him. This big boy that should have only taken about 3 minutes ended up taking over 7. So I just skipped right past the belly and showed you the first hip here. He's pretty hefty, so let me show you a comparison. This is a typical size for baby dolls. And this is our chunky boy. As you can see, he likes to store snacks on his back and in all the little crevices of his fiber. So I work really diligently to make sure I clean all of that up so it doesn't give him any issues. The discoloration on his back is from all that dirt itching and him neurotically scratching. Now he kinda got away from me, so I had to scoot him back into my machine so I could finish cleaning up his face. I have a hard time pulling him up because that chunky neck don't bend. But that's okay, we just accommodate. Now we're on the last side, and I can tell he really appreciates it by the way that he relaxes into me. This peeling must seem like the best scratches ever. One more swipe and let's see him. Looking fresh. This is Gigante. He's way too big for me, so I let my wife handle him. With proper technique, she makes it look like a breeze. Now that she's done all my heavy lifting, I can get started. Again, I skip straight to the hip because I really want you to see the fleece at the end. Gigante is a Columbia sheep. She typically doesn't like to be handled, so I imagine she'd run off to find a patch of grass when we're through. But again, she threw me for another loop. She went from classy to creepy. This is Tony, and it looks like he's seen some shit. Maybe a haircut will help. First order of business is to remove that felted blanket. Bye-bye mats, hello scratches. If you notice those varying tones, it's not his coloring, it's actually just dirt that's accumulated under all of those mats. This dude's gonna feel like a whole new llama when Darian's done shearing him. He's only a little nervous around his legs, but now that we've got him halfway shorn, look how thick his coat was. Smashed down, it's about the depth of my finger. Now back to rolling that matted blanket off. It's always amazed me how white they can be underneath all of that. I mean, if you take a look at the fibers on his neck, you can see the dark dirt that was trapped by his skin versus the lighter stained tips. But that all comes out in the wash. Now she's just gotta finish off that hip before Darian can get to the best part, floofing the tail, and she does it like a pro. Quick fade in the back of the head. Then before I let him go, check out the dirt on his back. All of that trapped by hair.